sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
What up, your girl, Lady Catie? I'm with Kenny and Joe. That's Top Shelf Radio.
What's up with my people, man?
Top Shelf Radio,
Yeah,
baby.
man. Welcome to another episode. This is the 31st
31 episodes
Come
in
on.
the book, baby.
Of
Let's
the new
go.
season.
Oh. Hey,
Feel
look,
good, man.
I am your host, Dodie Unknown.
Henny Holyfield in this thing, man, and we in the presence of greatness right now.
We
you know
bringing
what I'm saying?
Sac Legends out, baby.
Come on. See
You know
what
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
right here, man.
If
The
y'all don't
need
know
no
who this man is,
introduction.
please tell them who you are, man. For those that don't know.
It's black ass me, man. You know, I go by a lot of them, man. You know, Tippy Toe Tide,
Flow
motherfucker,
Master Mouth?
Master Mouth,
Come
Master
on.
the Flow Higgins, the Nut Factor. You know, but you know, for
All the
y'all,
shit.
for the new schoolers, you know, they just calling me T-nutty right now.
Come on,
But
let's
the
go.
old
Let's
schoolers
say
that
that.
know when I
Said,
get to
I got
talking-
my blue do rag on just cause you know what I'm saying.
Look at him.
Just cause
Look
I'm
at
saying, you know, the Cryptopotamus is in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Look
All
at
right?
him.
Butter cutter.
Yeah, all that. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
and then to the right, we got another legend, man. Another legend, and she's here with us again. I love you. I love when you sit in with us. It's amazing.
Thank you.
What's your logo say?
Big C's.
Cross my heart, hope I stick a needle in my eye. Okay.
Come on, Big C, she said.
Dollar store C's right here. Get them, go get them.
So yeah,
Understand,
man, this
that's
is
what
our
you do like this.
31st episode. You know, since we started the new Top Shelf Radio, we've been trying to elevate and get better, and we're 31 weeks in.
Oh.
Over 31 weeks because if you count the lives, that's
and the weeks off that we take,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
So we appreciate y'all for always tuning in. Shouts out to the chat.
Yes.
If you in the chat, put the handicap symbol right now because we got Big C's in the house, Big Crippin'. You know what I mean? Hey, my boy B3 would love you, bro. He's fucking he loves the Crip life. He's big Crip life out in Seattle, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out, yeah. He Crips for Christ though. He Crips for Christ.
Yeah.
Cause I sure didn't know about that.
He's a Christian.
He lives on the same block that like the main Crips that got into the fight with the Marines and shit back in the day. He lives on the block with like the OG that literally live across the street from him. So he's like he's been tapped in ever since he's in Seattle, and he's like, yo, we crippin' for Christ. He's hella funny about it, bro.
And once it's in you, it's in you. You know, even though you change your life, it's still there.
Right.
Separate, yeah.
Right, and we gonna talk about what we talked about yesterday. You brought something up yesterday when we was talking. I thought it was really dope. We're gonna get into it in a minute.
All right.
But yo, if y'all don't know about, you know what I'm saying, Sac royalty, then
Sacramento
please,
hip-hop history, man.
Please do some research and get to know, man.
Too, man. I appreciate them accolades, man.
Well deserved, bro.
For real.
We give roses to our legends, man. We make sure y'all celebrate, you know what I'm saying? And just because you now on the show, man, we done played Joe music like.
Oh yeah. As soon as y'all drop that Ali
I seen you
accent,
turn it on. Look at my boys up there going.
That shit was on repeat for the long
for real.
man.
Back to back.
Yo.
Hey,
yo,
and
that
it's so
shit's fire.
dope to see because you know what I'm saying, like. You guys are to a lot of us coming up. You guys were the dudes we looked up to, and to see y'all still putting stuff out at such a high level, and then and coming together. Now the X-Rated's back, and like that whole thing happening. It's like it's from the outside looking in, bro.
Right.
Like it's super dope. So like even like not even till like when T-nutty, we're like, damn, nigga, that's T-nutty. You know what I'm saying? When you first started coming around. But now that I've got to know you, it's like, yo, bro, like all that shit is warranted. You deserve it, bro.
It's still there. It's still there. I pop up, you know, regular nigga doing regular shit.
Right.
On the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I still pop out and with a roundhouse and, you know, I got to do what I do best.
Absolutely.
Now I know we might have talked to you about before the show, but we got to talk to you about on air. Now that we are on air, there's a disclaimer that has to go out. Henny, talk to him.
Come on, we talk about this jar right here.
I know what's up, man.
Know what
Ain't no L words.
No L words.
Ain't no L words.
None of
Ain't
that.
you know, it's big C's around here.
Come on.
So why would I ever call the C little anyway?
Come on. But just so you know, now that we've said that,
how much off?
$1 every time.
Okay.
We take Cash App, Venmo,
What's the
PayPal,
okay.
weed.
Okay.
Versus.
I get that, but when y'all slip, it's not fair because
I put money in.
no, but the money's going back to y'all. If y'all slip, y'all need to pay the people.
No, this is for the show. This is for everything.
No.
This is for
To
everything.
me,
This
that's
don't
some
go
kind
to
of
us.
scam. It's like some kind of scam going on here.
He's the only one trying to come over here and flip this. Look at this.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I
acting
never
like,
heard
It's going somewhere else, but y'all putting that right back. Y'all, you get your dollar back. Get your dollar back. He said it 10 times. You know what I'm saying?
We're not paying
Give
ourselves,
that
bro.
man a
We
20.
paying the show.
I hear you.
It goes to
Look,
the
he's
show.
sticking to it. He's sticking to it. I done cracked the
paying
code.
us.
I never thought about it like
code
that.
and he don't like it.
I ain't never thought about it.
Come on.
That's all I love.
Scam likely.
Right.
Come on, Scam. She did say it.
Oh,
She did
What we
say it.
doing?
It was a joke.
That was a bad joke.
I said the L word.
$1.
I know, I fucked up.
But no,
Mickey, you want this?
I'm just playing though. But
Mickey,
look though, man, I
want
fuck
it?
with y'all tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I've been,
Fucks with you,
You know,
man.
Hands, you've been around for years. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying, Miss McGee.
Yes.
You know, ever since we was so it's a beautiful moment being here, man. I'm
Sure, man. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming, bro. We
I don't really
appreciate
do.
you.
I don't really do this in front of the microphone, talking shit.
The fact that
interviews
you made an
and, you know
exception
what I'm
for us, man,
saying?
I mean,
We appreciate
For
it.
sure.
And like we talked about it the other day too. It's like I said, man, this ain't nothing. It's just us talking. You know what I'm saying? Like just how we would shoot the shit normally.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the people like the most about it is like they're getting to see this side of us, or maybe even a side of you that they might not know
Right.
about. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Where you
right.
can kick back and fucking and joke and laugh and shit. You know what I'm saying?
'cause this is what we do anyway.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
You know,
Talk
especially
shit.
when I
And,
fuck with you.
come
Hey
on.
man, that shit you man. Look. You need to go into comedy.
Yeah, he
You need to
do.
go into comedy,
Yeah, he
man.
do.
Come
For
on,
real.
we.
He
Straight
is.
up.
And I told the story once about how you handed me the mic at the Lynch show at Ace of Spades because there was no host on
Right.
stage.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's not my show. He was like, there's no host.
Come on.
It's your show.
Come on, take over.
Take over. And I
seize
was
the
like-
moment.
And I introduced Nettie, and they were like, ah!
Yeah, come on. We had the tag team right there.
Come on.
Alley-oop and
Dude,
I'm a
dope.
dunk it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It was dope.
For real.
Fire.
So let's talk about this music. Here, talk to him, Henny. Talk about this.
Man, so you are included in my introduction to Sacramento hip hop. I
Okay.
wasn't up on the the beginning of that, you know what I'm saying? But I was in Davis and my Sureño homie put me up on X-Rated, you know what I'm saying? And The Initiation was one of the first albums I heard.
Oh, okay.
And you was going
Yeah.
crazy. I was like, wait, man, who the fuck is this right here? And
That's when it all
from
started.
that point on, I was convinced.
So you've been locked in
No
ever
bullshit.
since day one.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
ain't
know what I'm
lying,
saying?
bro.
Day one.
We ain't blowing smoke, bro.
Right.
My boy was talking about you should revamp the initiation. I was like, okay, yeah, I remember that, huh?
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
'Cause if you
That shit
remember-
made an impact on a lot of us, bro. Like that type of shit, for real.
Dope. If you've been following me since then it's then
Day
that's
one.
like yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of changed a lot of channels since then. You
Was
know?
there material released before that?
Nope.
Okay.
That was like the first time you was on a record, or
Let me think. The initiation. I think it was the Hustle Hard project with Lil Pig. Lil Pig.
that's somebody's name. You can say that.
Yeah. Huh?
That's somebody's name. You can say Lil because it's somebody's
He
name.
wasn't tripping.
He didn't even hesitate.
Yeah, no, Lil Pig, that's his name. Yeah, for sure. He said I could,
Right.
Right.
You say the name.
Yeah, but Lil Pig, he had the album out already. You know, he coming from Burbank, so I used to battle rap with him at Burbank, and but him being a star already, or so you say, if you got an album out and you're in high school, you're the
Right.
boy.
Right.
Oh.
So the girls liked him and everything. So ninth grade year, we fresh fish. We in there, So, but I got bars. Oh,
Right.
Lil Pig. All right, well, come on, we rapping, So I I had this one rap that I used to slay everybody with. Man, I took it up there and slayed the whole Burbank High School with that motherfucker.
You remember that shit still?
Yep, I remember.
You wanna spit it? Spit it right
I
now.
think the
Come
motherfucker
on.
said, I think it went like this. I said, I figured these niggas were pulling the trigger to pop the civic to the grave, nigga. Look at here, nigga. Oh, my mama, I'm a rip him out this time. Heel figure with the 9mm. It's the crime thriller. Use the fruit and I'm what I say? Use the fruit and I'm a line pillar. Everybody know T-Nuts a killer. Beating on fools like a mad gorilla. So sad, my nigga, because I had a nigga on his back damn there for the niggas don't crack. Because the nigga was going off the cognac one of the phone. Because he had the pump sitting in his lap. Based on a simple fact, I most definitely won't fight him.
Come on.
Automatically, I was rapidly sticking him with different items, and that's how you light him, really ignite him. Pull the trigger, let the bullets. See, that's when I see.
Come on.
Talk your
Let's
shit.
go.
Hey, but see, that's why I can't be mad at these youngsters rapping how they rap today, because when I was young, that's all I used to rap about was to shoot 'em up, bang, bang.
Right.
It feels good coming out. It's fun to rap like that. Fuck it, I don't got nothing to rap about, so I'm gonna just rap about the shit that
But it's
sounds
the
tight.
way you do it.
It's the
though.
way you do it. It's the way you do it. So I'm saying as these youngsters, when they see, but when I was saying it though, I was saying it to get some tight rap thrills, because if I was really when I was really doing some shit, that ain't the type of shit I wanted to rap about. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they really, boy.
They talking about what
they're going
they're
through.
live streaming them doing dirt.
Man,
like,
you better not rap
Telling
like
on
that.
yourself.
You better not rap like that if you ain't really acting like that.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I mean?
Straight
up.
Yeah. You better live how you better rap how you living for real.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Because these days they mean what they talking about.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
You know?
And they're gonna
sure.
call you on it.
Yeah, for
For
real.
sure. So what was like your first musical influence? Like, what made you to start to get into music? Was it like someone in your family that made music? Was it just like somebody from the neighborhood?
I tell
Like,
everybody
what got
this.
you?
Yeah, it's way out the box. You ain't even gonna think.
Come on.
So my auntie, you know, she used to have the little house parties and the little.
What
Got
kind of
you.
house party?
Well, they were
Small house parties.
Come on.
We got
That's one. That ain't nobody name.
All right.
Proceed.
So she used to have the house party. You know what I'm saying? And I remember how music used to make my house rock. You know.
Right.
Yeah. And the joy it brought. And then I remember when they was, you know, BET used to be cracking.
Come on.
What else used to be? The jukebox. You remember the jukebox where you used to call in?
Yes, sir.
So. What really made me want to do it, and I ain't gonna lie, that Humpty dance, man.
Oh,
When that
that
Humpty
Humpty
dance.
dance.
Hey, look,
They was having so much fun on there.
Hey, when they was having fun on there, I seen how that shit turned up my household. Though Humpty dance, I'm talking about Granny and everybody. Damn near Humpty dance. I'm
that
talking
shit.
about Uncle Bobby, everybody. I'm talking about Humpty dance. Yeah, I was like, damn, this thing got my house going. But then I liked his character too, though.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
like, damn, that's fun. He made it look fun to me. So
Right.
I'm like, damn. So I ain't gonna lie. The Digital Underground, them, they made me want to, you know, because I was up under that type shit.
Right.
So, you know, and then after that, you know, let me see, you know, I got influenced by like, you know, everybody from my neighborhood that came out, you know, legendary Sibo, Brother Lynch, X-Rated, Marvelous. Yeah, she ain't from my neighborhood though, but she
still the same umbrella.
Yeah, same
Right.
umbrella.
Right.
You know what I mean? She was actually hands-on with me first when I, you know, when I hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they was Marvelous. She kind of like taught me a little bit of
Like how to do it. And,
yeah,
you know what
how
I'm
to
saying?
do. You know, I was like Bambi
You
out
said
here.
little again too.
Damn, he's-
You know what I mean? So if you want, you could just put like a credit. You know what I mean? You want to drop $5 in there.
No, because you know, on this episode, I look at it like this. I got like a bet back thing. I don't care about if you said put it in. If you said you give me the dollar. Fair enough. You give me the dollar.
Fair enough.
Bet, that's like
we
bet
got a
back.
point.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. If I say little, you get it back for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Absolutely.
if I hear it from
Absolutely.
anybody, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the-
Okay.
you know
Cool.
what I'm
That is.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, you a hustler,
Yeah.
bro. Look how you come here and flip our show. Look at
Hey, come on, man. Let's make it fair, man. Hey, but it's cool though. But
Nut Factor is one of his names.
yes, Nut Factor.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
But yeah, man, it was a lot that influenced me, man.
when's the first time that you like actually like went in a booth and recorded? Like what's your first memory of that?
In the booth recording, or because I really started off on the karaoke.
Okay, yeah, that's how we. Okay, come on. So
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that,
Right.
so that.
Yeah, so I started off on the karaoke. You know, one tape on one side,
Uh-huh.
another tape on the other
For sure,
side.
yes,
One tape with the beat, and the other tape the blank. You know what I'm saying? So boop boop, and then to get the doubles, I had to take that tape that I recorded on, put it as the new one.
And then do it again. Come
And
on,
do it
yeah,
again.
We
so
talked
now
about
I'm
this
playing
shit, man.
this. Now I'm playing it from this one. Now, you know what I'm saying? So I was
Real
on the
effort put into that shit
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah. And then I was fucking up Granny's tapes and shit.
Putting the paper-
Putting the paper in the tie.
Oh man, I was getting my ass whooped about this shit. What? You got put BB King and them shit. Oh man,
You recorded on BB
Yeah,
King.
this shit just sitting up there looking nice anyway. You ain't gonna notice it go.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so-
did the same shit.
Yeah.
That's
We all
hard.
did.
Yeah, so I started off recording on my I almost said the word. Yeah.
Come on, you
my
catching yourself
big
now.
karaoke. It was a big one. Matter of fact, it was a nice one too.
Yeah,
though.
nice.
Right.
And
That's right.
yeah, the karaoke and everybody was in the den with
And
me.
then did you always like was your rap name always T-nutty? Like what
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
started? Where did that name come from?
Junior high school. This well, okay, you know, really they called me a nut all the time, but really the name T-nutty came, all right, it was a legend running around in the neighborhood back in the day. But he was like a knocker. Not, I ain't gonna call him a knock, no disrespect, but you know, somebody that's naturally talented but a gangbanger, but he didn't really, but he was an OG'er. He was an OG.
Right.
So, you know, the beat on your chest kind and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, but his name was Nutty Nut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like a 50 Cent story, but nothing like no 50 Cent story. But anyway, but he was nutty, but he was legendary. But he wasn't no rapper, but he'd come around and say slick shit all the time.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, Nutty Nut. And every time he did something, oh, Nutty Nut did this, oh, Nutty Nut did that, woo woo woo. And he kind of like this, changed it, did elsewhere with his life. I ain't gonna say he went bad, but he did something else with his life anyway.
Right.
That name was legendary. I'm still a kid though, coming up. Like, and I first, being a gang member, I had a few different names, like, I ain't gonna.
You don't have to get all these.
Basically.
Yeah.
So I had a big homie or something like that, and I was named after a big homie, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up to not have to have a big homie, so I needed my own name.
Right.
And if I did have a big homie, well, fuck, I'd rather be like, because that nigga was tighter than all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be like, nigga, because you cool, you just want, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, boom, shake the big homie shit. I ain't your little homie no more. And whoop-de-whoop. And now I ain't your homie, your little homie. When you hit me with that, you don't give me my money back.
That's
you
twice.
feel me? What, little homie?
2. That's 3.
Little homie is, no, you can't. Little homie is, because...
No, just stop saying. Just stop saying the homie. Just a young homie.
Hey, come on.
It's supposed to
like
be
a
though.
name though.
No, it's definitely not his name.
It's not a name.
It's not his name. Lil Pig is a name.
All right.
Lil Pig is a name.
They serious up here. Ooh, they
But you know what?
serious.
The mentality is that like a lot of us downplay ourselves too much. And I know Little Homie doesn't fit into that, but we broadened it because of the show. Because
But if you just get into the habit of just not saying
little,
that word, then you ain't gonna say it.
Everything you do is big, man.
Yeah, he's hustling up here. All right.
So back to the fact that he did something different with his life, but you like that name. And you wasn't the young homie to people no more. You needed your own name.
Right. So, and they was already saying I kind of act like him anyway because I was mimicking it anyway.
Right.
But he wasn't, he was long gone. Ain't nobody woo. I mean, figure so y'all saying I mimic him anyway. Put the T, because they was calling me T, little black tie. T. Man, put the nutty behind my T, so it was T-nutty nut. So it was T-nutty nut. So when I first came with the T-nutty nut name, the girls was laughing. Oh, would you?
I think it's funny too.
Yeah, they laughing. Everybody laughing at me. Oh, what you gonna do with that? Yeah, whatever. So, I just put the character with it, start scripting my little raps behind it. So
Big raps.
Big raps behind it.
I mean, y'all got cash up or something? Yeah, we sure do.
We for sure do.
Hey, cuz, let me fight off.
No, we do cash up later. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it later. We'll just keep track. We'll keep track.
Up to the name,
right?
Even on tours, because we used to go on tours together with Giants and Elephants, and T-nutty was nutty. He was a nut.
Yeah.
You always lived up to that.
You had to act to see. That's why I look back at the shit like, damn, I calmed down a lot.
As we get older, you got to, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you mature as an artist, you mature as a person. You're not necessarily gonna be doing the same shit. We was all wild. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did wild shit for sure, but like, you know what I'm saying? We get older and we trying to look at life as a bigger picture. It's like sometimes we need to be more conscious about what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
But you still gotta have that button.
Right, for sure.
Of course.
For sure.
Right.
Nobody, like, a man that isn't a threat will always get pushed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A man that's calm, but if you push him, it's going to be a problem. That's somebody that you're going to leave alone.
What they say, he who prays for peace should be prepared for war.
Right. Bars.
Yeah,
Bars.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Bars.
So, even though we push peace, but you still got to stay ready just in case somebody ain't.
Right.
They turn
ain't got to
I
get
think
ready.
it was the authenticism of you that was like so enamoring.
That's what drew me to it.
He's so real and genuine about it. Even when he's hyphy, and that's the best part. Like we could really be tripping. So
yeah,
he ain't gonna not. He doesn't give no passes. Like Nut is a real stands up for himself, and he's a real dude.
But I stopped the ignorant part. See, I used to be ignorant. I used to indulge in the ignorant part.
Right.
I
we
love
just got to be
that
smart.
you stopped. Yeah.
Right.
You just got to be smart. We still gonna do what we do. We still gonna protect each other. We still gonna stand up for our respect.
I think that's good that you see that. I think it's
I think that's the evolution of a man, bro.
Right,
That's being a man.
I don't care where you from. If you respect me, that's all we want as men.
It's gonna be mutual.
That's the first part as a man. Now after that, you do what you do. You say what you say, and just as long as we talk each other with respect, and
Bars.
But
But let's get into the first song that you sent us, because you know the people is waiting to hear. You know what I'm saying? What you sent us. You sent the song "Vent." Let's talk about "Vent."
Well, I'm just venting on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just venting.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm just venting on there. I'm just, and I'm just, telling them.
Who produced the track?
Casey Khalil.
Okay.
Casey Khalil.
Oh, yeah.
produced
Shouts out.
that track.
Legendary.
Shouts out. Okay, so look, you gotta yell at Justin to run it, but you gotta yell it in a T-nutty way. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be. We be yelling like wild shit. I be telling all kinds of crazy shit. So as crazy as you want to yell it at Justin, tell him to
Justin over
gotta
there.
tell
He
the
in there.
DJ.
He's playing. He
play
done
your
play your
record
song.
in the craziest way you could think of.
Be like, run that shit, cuz.
Justin,
He's listening.
play the motherfucking beat, Kai.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
I was on space looking for a different route.
Yeah. It's the nutty nigga. Okay, look, I done dug myself a hole, trying to find a way out. Pockets getting haunted by some loans I ain't paid out. Mad at myself, this shit played out. Couldn't make it to the pawn shop to get my chain out. Bitches wanna hang out, I don't got no time for that. Feeling like I lost it, can you show me where to find it at? Gotta do it on my own, okay, I'm fine with that. Got these Chuck Taylors looking like China flats. If I'm broke without no cash, I don't be trying to rap. Finna get evicted out my house, that's where my mind is at. I was fucking off the paper, ain't denying that. Moved the family out to Vegas, had to fly him back to Sacramento, where motherfuckers dying at. Rest in peace to my cousin, and free my little rider aunt. Surrounded by these politics, niggas in they feelings, talk to who you got your problems with. Not my business, I'm focused on the accomplishments. Had to tell my children on Christmas I don't got them shit. My car got towed, hard knock life down this long dark road. Trying to keep my family out the cold. Whoever that I owe is on hold. Same fit, I don't got a lot of clothes, I admit. I'm ashamed for putting powder on my nose. Bad habits, I've been trying to shake them. Assalamu alaikum, I don't eat pork, but I like some bacon. Cut the lights on, I might be naked. I'm just trying to keep it real, cause a motherfucker tired of faking. And I don't got that kind of patience. Niggas take you for your word, stop lying in your conversations. Talking to my homeboy about the time he facing. Told me, nigga, if you free, you should stop complaining. Hope you still get the picture, I forgot to paint it. And when I spit it from the heart, it's kinda shocking, ain't it? It's kinda shocking, ain't it? And when I spit it from the heart, it's kinda shocking, ain't it? Gotta finish what I started off. Sometimes I wanna quit, but I'm too hard to call it off. They say nutty, keep it lit, like a Molotov. Broke down on my knees, I'ma crawl across. I remember times I won when I thought I lost. That's what I get for doubting myself. Still holding up like pants with the belt. Had to pray to God, asking for help. With a passion I'm felt. For saying what I wanna say. Waiting on the blessing, hope it come today. Drug abuse, no excuse, cause my son is. Ask where I've been, tell him tucked away. Might post a picture on the gram to keep him up to date. Lately I've been going to the gym, trying to up the weight. When the rent, do that shit through, nigga fuck some weight. Still cry, like Aunt Myra about my cousin Tay. Times it makes me wanna slap saliva out of sucker face. Gotta teach my children about survival, ain't nothing safe. Believe in God, I don't read the Bible, just keeping faith. Still sleeping on the couch. My daughter get the room until we get a bigger house. Staying up late, got some shit to figure out. Mama in my space, I will never kick her out.
I was on space looking for a different route.
Gray dreadlocks from a nigga tripping out.
I was on space looking for a different route.
Gray dreadlocks from a nigga tripping out.
Man. Hey, the legend in here talking his shit, man.
Yeah.
That song's called Vent.
Vent.
Man. That's
Got
T-nutty,
to.
man. The
Can't
bars
hold that
is
shit
deep.
in, man. Let it off your chest.
Yeah,
Right.
gotta get it off, man. They wanna hear that. They wanna hear, you know.
Reality.
Yeah, that reality shit.
Right.
So talk to them about the motivation of that song, because you know when you say Vent, like and what things you're talking about is a lot of shit you're getting off your chest.
Man,
and I think as artists
I'm in
that's
the
something
studio.
good to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the studio feeling like shit. Broke. Back against the wall. You feel me? I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, at least I got a studio to, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Optimist.
So it's like, man, I'm gonna use the feeling that I'm going through right now and just put it there. So I wasn't even expecting the song to be as hard as it was. I was just put on a beat, man. And I was just punching in. I didn't write none of that shit. I was just punching in.
Was blapping.
So I was just getting it off my chest. How the motherfucker, and then at the end of it, it was like, damn, that motherfucker is kind of hard. I played it to the homie. The homie then shit. Eyes watered up.
Right.
I'm like, all right, did I play this somewhere else? All right, that's really a song. All right. So basically, I just went in there and it was really no motivation. That was the motivation.
Just just coming off the chest, man.
Just getting it off.
Right.
And I was really feeling like that at the moment. Like I couldn't write that at the house and go do it. I had to
You had to do it there.
I had to do it right then, right there, while I was feeling right there.
Come on.
Or if
I
the
think-
feeling wasn't right there, that song I couldn't do it.
worked,
It wouldn't have worked.
Well, I think that's big, and I know, you know what I'm saying. We've all had like the talks from Bub, right? You know what I'm saying, and I think that's a big thing to where like you as an artist, like we know like your reputation, we know like how you get down, but when to hear an artist open up and be vulnerable for a minute. To talk about something that is hard to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That causes so much more of an emotional connection to your music that the people that really get with that is never gonna let it go ever. You know what I'm saying? Like I could listen to a T-nutty track and be like, yo, he's gas and he's ripping. But then if I listen to something and it makes my heart or your homie tear up, but that's how you know you got that magic. You know what I'm saying? And salute.
Tapping into other elements, elevation of other shit.
Right. Because that's what people want to do is connect to music. We all connect to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a drug. It's a you use it to get high. You use it to whatever feeling that you
numb out. Right.
You get me amped to get me ready to. You know what I'm saying?
You can get it from music. Love. You can get hate, evil, kill.
All of the emotions.
You know what I'm saying? All the emotions. You get that shit. So music is a drug. You know. So
that's a bar.
So I like to get high off my music. And I like to get people high off my music. You feel me?
Say that.
So boom. So I hit that shit, and if I don't get high off this shit, I don't want to put it out there.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit probably pass this shit around, man. Because I know this shit hidden.
Right.
But some of that shit is bammer. But then your homie might like bammer.
Right.
Your homie tell you that's
Because
tight.
you feel like it's bammer, but they don't feel like it.
Right. And you
know,
don't know,
I-
even
oh.
like, it might not even be the whole song. It might just be one bar that makes that person connect with you somehow. Connect with that song. It's like, yo, the way you said this. I
me out of
felt
dark
that.
place.
Like I lived that at that time. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get out of judging our own self and letting our, like then they're having a team around us to help us know what song is hard. Cause I might think this song is hard, but this song might be canned for real.
Right.
Yeah.
But it goes back to getting high off it.
Right.
Like you listen to a song and you be feeling a kind of way. And like, man, this is fucking my high up, man. Turn this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or you know what I'm saying?
Buzzkill. Yeah.
Buzzkill. Like a song will really do that. Like, please turn this shit off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
The
saying?
energy shift.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to be feeling it
Keep
at that
that
moment
shit.
in time.
We want to get the people that shit that they just gonna get lit off of, man. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, speaking of getting lit too,
Fired up, man.
Whatever you want, man. It's
We
good.
in here.
no, I got this little project.
Oh.
I mean, it is in a small. The small
project.
project.
No,
It's
it
in
doesn't
a
matter.
small.
Anything but the project.
No, the project I meant was small. I was talking about the small
Then
package.
you should have said small, sir.
They don't fuck around, and then I have become the same way.
I mean, hey, it's the Down to the Doobie. This is the album before the album, though. but
This is the one you put out for 420.
yeah, the 420. You the 420, man.
With the USB.
What is that?
With the USB.
Yeah, it's got a USB.
Hold it
in
up so the camera can see
Where
it.
the camera at?
Right straight ahead of you.
I mean, the Down to the Doobie. Where? Right here?
Yep.
T-nutty Down to the Doobie, and then you just, you just pop him out.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
these are dope. I've
And
seen
And that's a
it.
USB with
That's
the.
a USB. You feel what I'm saying? And
That's hard. You see it?
You done got with the times. Because they ain't buying
Have you seen
CDs.
that?
All of that stuff is outdated. This is the new wave right
Yeah,
here.
It's just like it's like a card.
It's a
That's
card. It's
fire.
it's a what you call it? A credit card. Exactly.
Yeah.
A credit
Right.
card.
That's hard. I like that.
Keep it, instead of having the big bulky shit, we can go back to the CDs too, though.
I
'Cause
like it.
come
We
from
still
the,
do that.
I came from the physical game, so I
Right.
ain't gonna never get rid of the physical.
But we also have to understand the times have changed and,
Right.
and not
Right.
everybody's consuming.
Right. So, like dope. You see
That's
it bundled
hard.
up like
Oh,
dope.
yeah. I got a Henny Holyfield boxing glove USB, and you take off the bottom of it, and it's USB, and you plug it in.
Okay. That's dope.
Trying to utilize that marketing.
You got to
as
keep
well.
up with these youngsters, man. These youngsters is running circles around the game.
So that brings up, that's a perfect segue. So you talking about keeping up with these youngsters. Who in the local scene and youngsters has your ear right now? Who do you think?
You mean Sacramento?
Sacramento. Who are you listening to? It don't even have to be just Sacramento. Young, up and coming, new artists. Who has T-Nutty's attention?
That don't got to be from Sacramento.
No.
I mean, first person I'm gonna give it up for is that youngster Lil Russell.
Absolutely.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because his hustle.
Yeah.
Lil Russell with that hustle, man.
For sure.
You know, he's inspired.
Big inspiration.
Energy
Right.
is
That energy.
infectious.
Shout out to him. He remind me of Big Rock in his younger days. If Rock could rap, you know Rock'emon. You don't remember Rock? You remember Rock'emon? Yeah, a little bit, but anyway.
Yeah. I do.
Another one.
It's okay.
Damn. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
I got you. I'm giving him a couple McBucks for that.
Okay, no worries.
But yeah, you know about that hustle, because it's not just, you know, everybody can rap, but it's, man, how we gonna sell
It's
this
an
shit?
experience with him. She took me to the percolator recently, and we went and saw him do the show in the backyard. And man, everybody in the crowd was involved in the show, and he's smiling the whole time.
You know,
and
he
his
doesn't pick a
son
set
get on
list.
him, like,
He has no set list. He does whatever song he feels
or the
at
crowd
the
is
moment,
feeling.
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. I like how he get down with this rap. He making rap fun again.
Yeah.
He make it fun again.
And it's
You know what I'm
positive,
saying?
man. We don't talk about, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy hearing that shit personally.
Yeah, he making rap fun again.
Shout out to Russell, man.
I've seen you in some pretty big Instagram pictures lately, Nat.
Yeah, let's talk about that and the experience
Pretty
from.
big experience.
The future
With Strangeland.
Back on the road. I just been back on the road.
So
back rapping.
Off the Ollie Oxenfree.
Mm-hmm.
You're going out there, you're doing that with them. Talk about that experience and going to Strangeland and being able to put that whole thing together.
Man, that was a beautiful experience, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love that experience. It was like a real rapper's experience.
I love that
You know, 'cause
for you.
Yeah.
It's like the mecca almost of rap, of underground rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to go to
you over there,
Strangeland.
you see the accomplishments, man. You say, man, this is what
The
hard work.
plaques and all of that. Yeah, I recently went on the road.
He went
with
like right
May.
before y'all.
And we went to Kansas City. Was one of the stops.
They were there like
I got
maybe
invited to
2 weeks before
Strangeland.
y'all
I
went
got
up
the
there.
tour. I seen all the Tech Nine fan art and stuff.
Right.
That's it,
The
you know what I'm
hanging
saying?
Harley.
Yeah, come on.
The Harley hanging up.
Strange land,
Hey, man,
strange world. They said they about to build. They had a car wash. They own the whole street.
Yeah, man, they mean business over there.
Right.
Man. You can't go over there playing, man. And it just made me revert back to, okay, I see what Bub talking about. Because I go out there, mind you, I get there, you know, kind of later in the day, so I'm kind of tired from jet lag. And me and bro, we hanging out to about, eating. He's showing us around the city a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get into the room till about. About 2 o'clock. We didn't get to the room about 2 o'clock. So, all right. And then we'll get to the room. We talking that long goodbye. It's a long goodbye. So the goodbye lasted about 45 minutes. So we outside saying goodbye. Yeah, tomorrow we gonna do this. So it's about 3 o'clock if I lay my head down. Well, I smoke my little blunt, think about the day, getting ready for tomorrow.
Another
so,
one.
All right.
Sound like DJ Khaled.
So I'm about 10 deep.
About that.
Yeah.
All right.
Racking it up.
Smoked a
All right,
lot.
so boom, smoke my blunt and lay down. I'm trying to give me some rest. As soon as I lay down, honk. I'm talking about phone going off. It's 8 o'clock because we got to get there early. About it's an early shoot. So they got the people out
You
there.
must have fell asleep.
I fell asleep. Basically,
Good sleep.
I had to go. I needed that rest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I needed that rest. I got to get ready for the day. So they honking, waiting for me to come outside. My shit. Okay, I didn't even. All right, let me grab my shit. I didn't even get dressed. Let me grab the shit. Pull this shit on, and I get dressed over there. I brush my face. Brush my teeth. Wash my face. Get outside. All right, the homies. We outside, smoking and everything, waiting for Bleezer. I'm glad I'm not the latest
latest
one.
one.
I'm not the latest one. All right, that's a good look.
After me.
So I'm smoking. We smoking my blunt, waiting, boom.
Shout out Bleezo the Protocol.
Yeah, shout
Shout
Bleezo.
out.
We get up there man. They building the set. They
That's so
they
dope.
got the little schedule. They had the little schedule. They know the timing and everything, and you
You hear it.
I'm gonna
It's
keep.
awesome. We
I'm gonna
listen.
keep the
We not
number.
even go just ding it.
I'm
we
gonna
wanna
keep
hear
the number
story.
on the screen at the whole interview, and every time he says it, I'm just gonna up the
run
number.
it back to me. Yeah, run it back.
You gonna be able to
man.
watch it.
All right, that's what we do. All right, so So, man, what was I?
The schedule.
Cause now I gotta talk.
The schedule.
Yeah, so we looking at the schedule, and it's scheduled out and everything, and it fucked me.
They was building. They built the set. You guys get there.
Yeah, don't try to get me back on track. I'm sitting here thinking about how y'all done whooped me out of $20 already.
You know what we warned you.
So were you late to the shoot?
Nah, we was on time. And but so we get to Strangeland, and I'm like, all right, so now I wake up. Now it's live. We see everybody working. It's about 10 bubs.
Right.
It's about 10 bubs. That's how I can explain it. This guy, this cameraman, this dude with the paper, this cameraman sitting here so he can watch the thing and tell the other cameraman what to do. Them other cameramans over there building this. He's making the mark. All right, boom, it's cool. I don't know who the boss is. I don't know who the, you know what I'm saying?
Which camera do I look at?
Right, which camera? Anyway, so Tech, we ready for you. So Tech, go in there, get us
Big.
Okay, come on, just keep going.
Yeah.
We ain't even want to talk.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna put it on the screen. I'm just gonna put it on the screen.
Tech.
Yeah, so he do his big part, and
Do the big one.
you know, we in there getting ready. I'm getting my dance moves together. You know, I said they mean business, so I'm, you know, go watch my fight. Get serious. I don't want to smoke no weed right now.
Right.
I'm trying to
Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused on
Same way.
I want to smoke, but I'm not gonna smoke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until I'm really comfortable. So, so we get going, and we was having fun. The most part was having fun while working.
It's important.
You know what I'm saying? So we having fun while working. And just being around that is like it was, you know, just seeing how Cuz was working. He did in there like it was nothing. He go in there like it's. I was like, all right, well shit, I'm gonna get in there like it's nothing there.
Right.
It's
It
not
is
nothing there.
nothing.
It's nothing there.
Right.
All right, well let me loosen up there. This I'm thinking all critical. You know, no, it's nothing. So
You're a seasoned vet, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You've been doing this for years.
Right. So yeah, it just made me want to just keep pushing though, like keep pushing because I'm like, I'm looking at the accomplishments at Brian. I'm like, damn, all this from rapping. You know what I'm saying? All this from rapping, and he rapping to a whole different crowd.
Right.
You know, he ain't even talking that. Man, he rapping to a whole nother crowd.
Right.
And I reach out to some of that crowd a little bit. I mean, so I'm like,
think so.
I mean, a lot though. A lot. You know what I'm saying?
Dedicated fans and listeners that spend money.
right. I got different channels. I hit that crowd, but then I got the street crowd that want to hear that street shit. So
Right.
it'd be hard. Be like, all right, which way? Woo woo. So that's why with this Crippopotamus, you know, we doing.
Love the name too. by the
Yeah,
way.
for sure. That's the next shit. Big
fire.
cities, Crippopotamus.
Yes, sir.
That's for my street niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's for the street.
That's the album.
That's the album.
Okay.
That's what the next track we got is from.
Yeah.
Keep It Blocked.
Yeah, keep it blocked.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
Keep It
So
Blocked.
perfect segue. So keep talking what you're talking.
Yeah. So I'll be to be able to still have a connection with a crowd like theirs, you know,
Right.
It's dope too. So I'll be trying to keep my craftiness in the box of I don't want to lose them.
Yeah, you got to keep them.
Yeah, I got to keep
Right.
them. So I don't want to do too much of this and lose them. So I'd be like juggling it.
I mean, that's part
Like
of being
it's
an
a balance.
artist. That's
Yeah.
part of being an artist, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's gonna like every track.
Right.
But if you can like you can get everybody to like at least one
Right.
track.
You may not like everything I do, but I guarantee you I got something you will like.
Right. And that's why you just got to do music.
Right.
And get it off how it
So
feels.
let's get into this track. So this song is called "Keep It Blocked." Talk about this song, how it came about.
Tripping.
Hey,
This is the visual that Bob is working on?
Yeah, that's the visual Blood working on.
Okay.
Big crippin', cuz. Big crippin'.
so I mean, when
What's it called?
it's called "Keep It Blocked."
Keep it blocked.
I'm just saying, like but the video will probably be done by the time this episode, so we might just play the video right now.
I think we
Right.
should.
Let's just play the video right now.
Boom.
All right. Hey, you gotta yell at Justin to run that shit again. Yell at Justin to run that shit.
He's doing some stuff for the pre-record, but you got to tell Justin to play your song.
I was gonna say they finna run a video.
We
No.
not finna run, but when,
By the
but when
time
this
it
drops,
airs.
which will be
This
a
air-
month or
this-
two down the
yeah.
road.
Okay.
By the time this episode airs, the video will already be out.
They're doing plans.
Hey Justin.
Yeah,
Yep.
Justin.
Hey Justin. Spin the motherfucking shit, Kyle.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. It's the Crip Tank, nigga. Volume 1. Look. Big C's. Crippopotamus. Even if it's just me or a lot of us. Yellow Gordon block in the parking lot like Spartacus. They can talk a lot, just long as niggas don't bother us, we kicking cack. Cooler than a bowl of ice. But still ride like a little nigga that stole the bike. Show you right, gangsta mackin' like Dolomite. Tell the bitch she better make it happen or I bet I catch her at the show tonight. Programming like a robot. 21st, deuce 9 to the 4 block. Meet up at the dub, cause everywhere we go hot. On everything I love, niggas play with me, we gon' lock. Sockin' niggas like feet in the streets, it don't stop. This the gardens, nigga, we the hardest, nigga. Gotta finish what we started, nigga. Where your heart at, nigga? We was trying to keep it in neutral, now it's back to parking, niggas. They don't make them like they used to. Don't know what to call these niggas. Southside Iraq, but I don't fuck with all these niggas. SIP Frank Cook got plucked with all these niggas. Killers die here. You really don't feel it unless you right here. I cry tears thinking about my little cousin Lightyear.
Boy, this shit'll never stop. So go on and get him up. And fuck with niggas talk, cause I'ma always keep it blocked.
Yeah, garden block niggas hard to box. Come around and bust all the knocks. Turn around and pluck all the ops. Calling shots.
Boy, this shit'll never stop. So go on and get him up. And fuck with niggas talk, cause I'ma always keep it blocked.
Yeah, garden block niggas hard to box. Come around and bust all the knocks. Turn around and pluck all the ops. Calling shots.
How you see your eyes, but you ain't get off? Man, I guess these niggas been soft. My niggas don't dance to the crib talk. Kick it, cack, see it cool, that's how the cribs talk. Take off like a fucking rocket. Take off like a fucking rocket. Now I'm stunning blue and I'm pulling up. Niggas staying in that wet shit. I'm so bright in the sunlight, you can see me get off that exit. I remember me in the Lexus with the blue rag in the mirror. I'm running around in this fishbowl so this bitch can see me clear.
2900, bitch, I been crippin' since a little nigga. Big C's, extra strict with my little niggas. Round table, gorilla gardens with my drillin' niggas. Over school, it ain't no question, they gon' drill a nigga.
Gang bang, I'm a black crib, dreadhead with a mop stick. Gotta keep that fire on, fill a nigga with hot shit. Better watch what you say and throw up, cause niggas politic. Don't push the wrong buttons and get dropped like when them hydraulics hit. Blue bandana, rap around the hem about the ice, niggas. My gang shady, bitch, it ain't gravy, I don't like
Boy,
niggas.
this shit'll never stop. So go on and get him up. And fuck with niggas talk, cause I'ma always keep it blocked.
Yeah, garden block niggas hard to box. Come around and bust all the knocks. Turn around and pluck all the ops. Calling shots.
Boy, this shit'll never stop. So go on and get him up. And fuck with niggas talk, cause I'ma always keep it blocked.
Yeah, garden block niggas hard to box. Come around and bust all the knocks. Turn around and pluck all the ops. Calling shots.
Ayy, 444, bitch, I'm a block baby. Niggas know that the block crazy, we be riding around with them shots daily. You beg that bitch to hit it, you was not Davy. I beg that bitch to get away from me, she would not pay me. I'm authentic with this shit, this is not a song. Bitch, we hard to box and sparking Glocks, they know what time we on. Don't try hard, this shit easy, grab a microphone. You know me, I hop up in this bitch and get my rhyming on. Telly Mag just slid with plug jack shit, I'm with Butter Luch. We stay strapped, the era came attached, we came stepping through from way back, been breaking straight cats, call them prostitutes. Daddy Butter, bitch, I keep it saucy like some pasta too. I play my enemies close, but watch my partners too. You know I love them handguns, but I shoot choppers too. And you ain't gotta think about it, you know the block will shoot. The wrong move when we'll pop at you. Butter.
Big Top Shelf Radio in this motherfucker, man. T-Nutty, not the legend in this building. That was, what's the name of the record right there?
Keep it blocked.
Keep it blocked.
blocked.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a question for y'all though.
Talk to us.
So, what makes a person a legend?
I mean, their presence, the
Accomplishments.
and the presence that they leave, the imprint that they make in people's lives makes someone a legend. You can be anybody, but it's all about the imprint that you leaving behind, because a legend gets remembered forever. You know, heroes die, legends live forever. That's like some Sandlot shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can still be alive and be a legend?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
You live
It's the imprint that you leave on people's lives. Like I said, there's so many cats. Cheddar, earlier when he was talking to you, so many cats, bro, that looked up to y'all and what y'all did, and that you guys inspired so many artists to try to do music, to become rap, to be into the music the way they are. How can that not be legendary?
Right.
And I feel like if you waiting until they gone, then you shortchanging them.
Right.
Yeah, give your flowers while you're here, bro.
Roses while they can still smell them. Like you've done a lot, you've accomplished a lot, you've inspired a lot of people. Hell yeah, you legendary.
Right.
Say that, man. Like, I you know what I'm saying? And like, it ain't to blow smoke, and you a humble cat, and that's why why you say that. That makes you more, all that much more of it is what you've done. Like even though you may not have been doing it to impact anybody, but there's so many people that came up listening to y'all and the work that you've done that are in this and music and chasing this because of what y'all showed them.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we all legends in that case.
Come on.
We all legends.
Come on.
You know, because we all impact somebody.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Because I might impact, but I don't impact the world. I might impact a certain few. So that means you got.
But that
don't think
that
people
certain
have
few
heard
could
your
be
music across the world?
easy.
No, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, even the person who ain't doing the shit musically or whatnot, they might be impacted some lives or whatnot.
Right.
They legendary too, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
So if I feel like we all legends. If
Okay,
that's the
say
case.
that. Say that.
We'll accept that.
Salute, legend.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
for real,
From a legend to
Everyone
another
is
legend.
legendary to someone. Like there's someone out there that feels like you're the best thing ever. Like
I appreciate that on everything. We're just on some down to earth shit.
Right.
I just feel just like we all regular. We all regular.
And as consumers, as fans of the craft, we respect you that much more for that. Cause you're not out here like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you like, you know,
Not big time
makes
and everybody,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
You're still humble, you still a human being.
Right, that part. You
You're
gotta
not big you little us. You know what I'm saying? Looking down on us like
Okay, they
Damn
take
it.
off $1.
Give him a dollar. You ain't.
No,
Hold on,
No, because he's still like 10 bucks.
We'll tally it up at the end.
We're taking $1 off the
Listen
fee.
to what everybody was saying.
Come on.
Even hers up to
He
the
set
beginning.
you
I
up.
count.
He set you up,
I
bro.
respect that less. That's all right. That's all right.
Yours
You got
count
me.
now. Yours count. I was gonna try to let that go. No.
So let's talk about the future. What could we look forward to from you in the future? Besides the Cryptopotamus album, anything else?
These nuts. No, I'm just playing. No, look, I'm just fucking around. What can we look forward to, man? This hard work, man. I'm trying to.
You have any new projects coming?
Cryptopotamus.
Okay, that's the main push right now.
Yeah, that's the main part. But I'm just trying to, I'm push my youngsters. I'm just going with the flow, man.
Right.
I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm just doing it,
Doing something right, man.
Yeah, just doing it. I'm just in the lab working on something every day. And I got a gang of songs, but everything didn't make the cut, so I just be in there trying to give them the best. That's another thing we got to stop doing is overthinking this shit. Because
big time.
that song that I'm playing, that Cryptopotamus song, that song, I did that song but almost 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
But I was finna scratch it.
Right.
I was finna scrap it because I'm like, I don't want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? But bring it up, like, man, that's one of the bangers.
Knockers.
That's
yeah.
a knocker, man. What are you
Right.
talking about? Because I wasn't trying to talk that shit, but the fans want to hear you Crip, T-nut.
They do.
But you could like Snoop's still Crips and Snoop's a household name.
Yeah.
So I mean that isn't necessarily a bad thing, bro.
So I gotta
Like
put that
that's
jersey
you.
back on, you know, and get back cracking, man. You know, ain't no hopping out of this shit. You hear me?
Right, but you put stuff out to please both crowds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Make sure they get what they need over here. Make sure you entertain these new fans that's doing right now.
Right, this ain't gonna entertain us the ignorant way. We gotta do this shit the smart way. We
Come
still
on.
can be what
Absolutely.
we be.
Right.
But we gotta put some smarts and intelligence behind this shit.
I agree.
You know, and even through the music though.
No doubt. So we got these questions. Me and Doe, we have disagreements on 3 things in particular, and so we ask these 3 questions of our guests and see who feel the same way we do. So the first question is tahini. You fuck with
You know what tahini is?
Yeah, the red stuff.
Mexican
Yeah.
spice?
Yeah,
You put that
Tahini on fruit, yes
put
or
that
no?
on fruit?
I might put it on some watermelon because my daughter's doing it. So I knock my.
But
so,
you wouldn't pick it.
I wouldn't pick
So
it
it's a no.
personally.
So
but
we're taking no.
So no.
But I would do it, but I wouldn't pick it. But if
Yeah.
it's there, yeah. So
Don't got a
Ain't
problem. Henny won't
That's
touch it
leaning more
whatsoever.
towards the no side, so we're going to take that. We're going to take that. Okay? That's what it is. That's
Okay,
one.
okay.
There's another
Grits.
gray area right there.
Okay, grits. Sugar and grits, yes or no?
and I gotta say this on national. I've been hearing people say you
This
lose
is a
your
real controversial.
you lose your black card on some shit like
If
this.
you put sugar in it?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be honest, man. I put sugar in my shit.
Come on!
I put
Come on!
I put sugar in my shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit nasty as fuck without the sugar. What the
That
fuck
shit
is
nasty
this?
as fuck with the sugar.
It is.
No,
so
it
the
is
sugar
not.
just make it. Yeah, I'm
It's just great with
It's
sugar,
less
bro.
nasty?
Nah, the sugar just makes it.
Come on, the butter is so peppery.
And then you got a poor man's meal too. If it's a poor man's meal, that's like some of the best shit going.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, last one, Henny. Last
Come on,
one.
I thought you was rocking, man. Pineapple on pizza.
Yes or
Pineapple
no?
on pizza.
Is it my favorite or do I fuck with
Would
it?
you order it?
Would you
I order
order
it? Or would I eat it?
Would you
Would
order
you
it?
order it?
Nah, I ain't gonna order
There it is.
So we got him on one, though. We got him on one.
Both of them.
We got him on one.
it. Yeah, I ain't gonna order that. But if it's there, I eat it. It's good. But I'm not gonna say, hey, I want this with the pineapple on it. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna take it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off.
I don't think it belong on my pizza. I don't think it belong heated.
That's the only way I eat it.
Nasty.
You don't like cold pineapple?
No.
You're weird for that. What do
So
you
that
mean?
means you want to eat the mango curry from the Thai people.
I ain't never tried mango curry.
delicious.
Man, that shit is delicious.
Delicious.
Oh man,
But
the
I fuck with mango when I fuck with curry, so
It's
I
delicious.
might
It's
check
a
it out.
savory
Man,
dish.
But that ain't the same as pineapple pizza.
It ain't.
We not putting it in that
Don't try
category.
to mix the two.
No, please leave that shit alone.
For sure.
Talk about the dance though.
So we was talking yesterday
Here's a dance.
about the most iconic dance in the world. So, we posed the question: what's the most iconic dance in the world? And before you answer, let's ask McYee and let's ask Henny. What would you say is the most iconic dance in the world?
Other than, in my world or in the whole world?
Like, your world, the whole world,
The
whatever.
world, period. Like,
Period. Yeah.
Right now or like ever?
Period.
Period.
Period. The moonwalk.
The moonwalk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay. What do you say?
Man,
It is a. Let me shut up.
as far as just the wow factor, the thing that entertains me most, because a lot of these new dances don't entertain me. I'm going with the moonwalk and the crip walk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I said he asked me that. You asked me that. I said the moonwalk. What did you say was the most iconic dance in the
The
world?
crib walk for
Yeah,
sure.
well, for sure, Nutty's gonna say that.
No, not just because.
But listen, the explanation is great. That's why I want to talk about it.
Talk about it.
Everybody, okay, first of all, Michael Jackson was hanging with the Crips when he came up with the moonwalk.
Well, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the moonwalk is probably a spin-off
Of the crib walk. Right.
You feel me? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
And then second of that,
Learn
everybody
something
from
new
the
every day.
football players, they do it in the end zone. The basketball players, the TV news people, the little kids, everybody does the crip walk. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
hating on the crip walk.
I'm talking, and it's been the longest dance ever, and it's the dance that everybody can do. You can even do the crip
I
walk.
could try.
No, you can do it. I'm telling you.
But if they not really from that, are they doing it right?
No, they're dancing.
Entertainment.
Right.
They're dancing, but at this point, you know when they're hitting it, you know who's from it and who's not.
Okay.
You know, you can see, you can tell
The way they hit it,
the way
right.
they hit it. But now it's been sold and shared to the world. So now when you do it, you promote us.
So it's okay for them to do it in a dance fashion.
Yeah, in a dance fashion,
Right.
for sure. Go ahead and crip walk. You know, go and represent the Crips. You know, 'cause that's just letting us know the legacy what the Crips put in the world.
Right.
Of the legendary shit. You know.
Absolutely.
And yeah, man, and you know, it's a fun dance to do. You guys, if you don't know how to do it, yeah.
You guys, if you don't know how to do it,
You know, you
About to do the tutorial.
Yeah, you know, right. I've been working on my moves too.
Okay.
There's been some new school. I said, this youngster's okay. Heel toe, spin. Okay, all right.
Elevating that shit.
All right. So look, and then the last thing I want to ask is, there's an iconic line from a movie that like me and the homies always joke about and play with, and I just want to know how you feel about it. You probably seen Fast and Furious, and I think I want to say it's Fast and Furious 2 is with Tyrese, right?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 2 with Tyrese. There's a scene, and Paul Walker's walking out with Tyrese, and Tyrese look at him and go, "Did you do it?" And Paul Walker says the iconic line.
Miami's off the hook. Open the garage together. A garage. How we gonna do that, bruh? Pockets ain't empty, cuz.
Pockets ain't empty, cut.
I remember that.
So, hey, how does that line fit with you as iconic lines?
It was tight. It was tight. I liked that.
We say it playing around all the time. Pockets ain't empty, cut.
Again, we know what they were referring to. Not only is the Crip Walk the most famous dance, the Crip is the most famous gang. So
Yes,
they make it
that's
more comfortable to the TV people to, you know,
be able to use that.
So again, that's just promoting y'all. You don't take it offensively if they use that, then
because if you're a real one, that
It's,
means
paying off.
that's the valuable. It's like okay,
showing love, homage. Yeah, they're
yeah.
honoring.
There's a difference between me trying to act like I'm a big Crip,
right, perpetrating,
and I won't say any
to-
word that has a B in it, but then I'm not from the block or never been from nothing.
Right.
That's different. That's like almost like fake valor, if you could say. You know what I'm saying? Like you wearing a army suit that you don't belong in. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even all that deep like that no more.
But
though,
it's like
man.
people saying that is like it's become household talk. It's pop culture.
Yeah.
Like you said, like the, you know, with Snoop Dogg, with the Dog Pound, with all that. Like I remember a time when in the game everybody was Crips.
Yeah.
Like everybody's wearing blue, and then now you see all these cats is wearing red, and they bled it out. You could say that about Young Money. There's all kinds of shit about Young Money. They all
both,
blue
right?
bandanas and everything,
Right.
and then now they're all big Suwoo and blood and all this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's like,
and then they got to deal with it because if you ain't really from that,
Come on.
you got to deal with it, and then it's like, damn.
Gotta talk
But
the
to
talk.
each his own, though.
Yeah.
To each his own. You know, everybody gonna do what they got to do to fit in or do what they do. Like a lot of this shit, we don't glorify a lot of this shit. You know, a lot of this shit, you know, especially if you're really from it,
Right.
you don't really glorify. So we try to dumb it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't. You know, when I see the little jokes and the little.
Jesus. Come on.
I'm going to just count it up at the end, like you said. Count it up at the end. At this point, shit, I'm talking now. Yeah, run it up. You ain't gonna talk to my accountant.
We'll cap you at 24, okay? We'll
Cap me at $24, man. Max me out. Max me out, shit. Cause
Two full block.
damn, why do motherfuckers say that word so much? That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like, honestly,
your
I put a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I did the same thing. I put a lot of money in that jar doing that same shit. Just, I would say it all the time. Right. Yeah.
I guarantee you walk away from here
Thinking
more
about it.
about
Next time you say,
the way you
big.
describe
Big.
things.
Big.
That's the point of the truth.
No, I'm gonna walk about thinking about how y'all hustle. How much
money we got?
Look, we here. It's been a great night, man. It's been a long night for us, besides just this episode.
Right. Y'all don't get to see that at home. You just get to see what we deliver to you. But we ain't been in here cooking since early afternoon.
Right. And this is officially our 31st episode. Thank y'all so much for always being involved, and everybody in the chat, man. It's dope to have somebody like T-Nutty in for an episode this big.
Mm-hmm.
T-Nutty, tell people where they can find your music, where they can tap in with you on social. Break all that down for them.
Shit, y'all can find me at your bitch house. What is it?
The real I got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is why Mickey
It's
is
at-
Mickey.
Well, I ain't good at this. I've been practicing.
It's the real T-Nutty.
Shout out my homeboy Bud, man. He been on my ass about this shit lately.
Here's the deal for you. If you want anything you post, I'll collaborate with you on Instagram if you want, at least for a couple days, and that way it just gets triple or double the views, just as much as yours gets as much as mine.
Right.
'Cause you have more than I do. So
No, but you popping more than me though.
So
So I
let's
need
share.
You.
So come on, collab.
Right.
So
It's a
yeah,
great tool.
add the real T-Nutty. Be on the lookout for the new project that's coming, right?
Crippopotamus.
Mm-hmm.
Go get the project that just came out. What's the name of the Smokers Project?
For
Oh yeah, down to the doobie.
down to the doobie, go get that.
And
Run it up.
and go give yourself a history lesson, man, and go back in time and go back and check out this man's catalog if you're unfamiliar with his work, because he's definitely put in work for quite some time now.
Yes,
A
man.
lot of shit coming, man. There's a lot
Big
of shit
salute,
coming.
brother. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in.
Thank y'all
Thanks
for
for
having me, man.
spending
We
time with us.
definitely are glad we have been able to give you your roses in person, man. We respect you. We appreciate what you've done for
Man,
the
y'all
culture.
make it a real
and we
comfortable
continue
place
to-
here, man.
Come on, man. It's
Y'all make it a
family,
real
bro.
comfortable
Yeah.
place.
It's family, bro.
Yes, sir.
For real, man. For real.
we've been coming to scoop Nutty for years, huh? Yes. You know I love you.
Big
so
love.
much.
Follow him.
If y'all in the chat, man, and like I said, put a big C, put a big C for the Crippopotamus,
Do it
man.
like this.
It's love, you know.
The whole
Yes,
body
like
went.
the
body.
Yeah.
Shout out high X-rated.
Right.
I
Right,
love
with
you,
the leg.
X-rated.
That man, if you gotta do it big, the biggest shit is you can lay down on the ground and just curl your body into the sea.
All the way into it, man.
Hey, we love y'all.
We appreciate y'all
Top Shelf
tuning in,
Radio.
man.
We
Peace
out.
So proud.
You sick of these stations only playing the mainstream? Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top.
What you say? What?
More for time.
You what?
More for time.